Welcome. It is Friday. Now, I'm going to London tomorrow. I've been keto the past 3 days and this is my carb update. So just before it hits 8 o'clock, I'm going to drink 4 litres of water just to put my body into survival mode, just so I can keep flushing out water. Then I'm going to have my breakfast. It's going to just have 8 egg whites, and then I'm going to have a diuretic just to start my body flushing out the water. Now, I did train today. It was lucky it lined up on my Spartan race day. Spartan kind of training day, so it was my cardio based day. So I kept my jumper on, ran for 40 minutes, ran to the gym and ran back, so it was probably about 50 minutes in total, which is ideal. Now I'll show you my plan for my carb update. Now tomorrow's for the shoot. I'm going to change my salt, rather than just pink Himalayan salt. I'm going to have an electrolyte just because I've got them there, and it's about 4.5 hours of exercising. So that is more of an endurance event. So that the magnesium will just help me with my muscles from cramping and keep the mind-muscle connection. Now, this is the plan. The reason I'm drinking 4 litres of water so early is just to put my body back into survival mode. I've carb depleted, so I want to keep flushing out the water. Take the diuretic. Now, I'm not going to start jumping straight in to eating carbs because I'll still have water in my system. So when it gets to approximately 11:30, I'll probably have 100 grams of chicken, and then I'm going to wait. This number will probably be closer towards 12 o'clock, which I'm not too fussed on. Now, I'm going to be eating 180 grams of sugar. Now, this is just something that I found online. It's quite hard to research. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the numbers. I'm going to drop this number. I'll run it on my first break, but realistically I probably burn about 3,000 calories in a day just because I'm extremely active, and this puts my energy levels through the roof. So if you're struggling to lose weight, this is my number one. I get shredded on this just because my calorie expenditure is so high. Now, if I'm going to be eating 3,000 calories worth of sugar and I'm going to split that across the hourly meals up until the shoot, I'll probably judge it on bloating in the morning, but I'll split it across the hours, and that way I'm eating any calories that I'm burning, roughly 3,000. I believe that you can store 2,000 calories of glycogen. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to split 2,000 calories across those hours as well as my maintenance, and I'll maybe jack it up a little bit. Before bed, I'm going to be eating brown bread just because of the slow digestion, just to keep my carbs replenishing overnight. And then same again in the morning, I'll just be eating sugar. I'll be taking my diuretic in the morning before bed, and then I'll be having my pre-workout basically because it is an endurance event. Caffeine works as another diuretic. I will be drinking water, don't worry, I'm not crazy. I just want to hold off for as long as possible so I look as lean as possible for the shoot. Now again, it is only a 1 week spontaneous peak week, but it's just a bit of fun, isn't it? It's trial and error. I'm enjoying it. You need to excuse my haircut. The guy went way too short. It wasn't my usual guy. But yeah, so I'll let you know how it gets on, and I'll let you know the number that I changed my sugar grams to. It'd be interesting to see someone's review of this because I'm staying away from wet carbs totally. Given this is a videography workshop, I'm not looking to get peeled to the bone. I will be drinking water when I need it. I just want to look as aesthetic as possible for the start of it. So I have been taking my usual supplements, vitamin D, omega-3, magnesium, potassium, just to try and keep the vitamins replenished in my body because I've been drinking so much water. I just want to see what I can do in a week. I was drinking last week, so I'm not dieting like crazy for weeks. All I'm doing is running basically the peak week which I've designed, and I'm trying to keep it as dry carb as possible and keep it as healthy as possible. Well, we've made it to London. The drive was insane. I feel I'm looking pretty good. I'm going to record my pump up this time so you'll be able to see how lean I am for a 1 week spontaneous peak week. Bear in mind I was drinking last Saturday, so I'm not going to be peeled, but I'm looking pretty good, so I'm pretty happy with how I'm looking, so let's just jump in. we are just back from London. It was sick. Yeah, so as you can see, my pump up was pretty cool. I met a lot of cool people there today. It's interesting to see all the videographers do their own stuff. Like, they've all got their little fine niches, which is awesome. Now, for next time, because I do just pretty much the exercise straight away off the bat, I'm pretty much drinking water. But if I can look sick for my warm up and sick for the start of the first exercise, I'm happy. This is just a trial and error. So, next time, what I want to do is, I did peel back the sugar intake because I think it was a little bit too high and I was getting a bit bloated and I was a bit like, ew. So what I'm going to do is, because I was working from home, I wasn't doing my usual 3,000-ish calories. So what I'll do is I'll drop that to 2.5k and split that across the day. And then I think I will stop drinking the 4 litres of water in the morning. The next time I do this, it will be pretty interesting. Now, Jordan was at Liverpool for a fitness expo, which was pretty sick. So he's just been back an hour before me, and check his little goodies out. This was me driving back, eating my Greek yogurt. Healthy guy, and Big Jordan's got a bit of salmon on for me. Some guy. But show us, Jordan, show us what you got.
So, classic, low calorie drinks, caffeine.
Boom, pre-workout drinks.
Then we have more pre-workout. Apparently it's an up-and-coming company, so I'm excited to try that. Then we have EAs. Don't typically have those anyway. Sorry, they're both EAs. Typically have those anyway, so yeah. Then we have actual pre-workout, Conviction, pineapple, which I'm actually excited to try because I've never tried the pineapple one. Then we have a pump.
Wow.
Woo!
So that's a non-stim one that you can have at night.
Nice.
And still get the effects. Then we have Stimmy Maximum Strong, highly recommend.
Boom.
Then we have Contact Coffee. It's in a tea bag, so that's going to be different.
There you go.
Tea shaker,
Nice.
as usual.
Yep.
Then we have a full bore top.
T-shirt.
Nice baggy t-shirt. It's got a nice coat on the back, so you'll probably see it at some point in one of these videos. 14 bar from CMP.
Still going.
Jam roly-poly. Low-cal syrups.
Low-cal syrups.
Low-cal syrups. And then more pre-workout.
More pre-workout. Jordan is an absolute pre-workout fiend. I just stick to my boring caffeine, beta-alanine, citrulline malate. That's what I've been taking for years. I'll just stick to it. But Jordan loves all his flavours. I did incorporate L-tyrosine, as I said from my last video, and I'll tell you what, I'm very disappointed given the research that I've done on it. I've been taking it for a week now. I've been trying different techniques to take it. It's just not giving me any effect, so I'm pretty disappointed. So I'm just going to cut it out. I could try a different brand, but in reality, I'm happy with my pre-workout stack that I've been taking for years. So I'm going to stick with that, and I'll just keep doing that. So yeah, pretty buzzing. Jordan got lots of free stuff today, and I got free content. So, who had the better day? Leave in the comments. Leave in the comments below, Jordan or me. But yeah, sick day. I'm going to call this video here. Thanks for subscribing. If you have, please do. And like, ding dong notifications. And yeah, cheers.